Hello and welcome guys to another video, and today we have an unboxing and review of the GT Omega triple monitor stand. This is not a sponsored review, paid for this with my own money. It's from GT Omega because I've got a GT Omega rig and they look quite smart to keep the setup all GT Omega, etc. So that's why I've gone for GT Omega again, and they had quite a good deal on for this monitor stand as well. Now, due to the strikes in the UK for delivery and stuff, I got the packages at a different time. So you have the main single monitor stand, and then you have the two side arms to make it a triple monitor stand. But they are two different boxes, but because of the delivery company, nothing to do with GT Omega, I received them separately. So I've already got the side arms. I've built both of them up, but we're going to be unboxing and building the main part of the monitor stand, but these are already built for us. I built them up off camera. So let's get straight into it after the intro. Okay, so opening this up, as you see, quite a bit of bubble wrap. We'll just remove some of the packaging, get that out of the way. So as you see, first of all, we have a few bags of screws for building everything up. We've got some plastic connectors here as well. These go on the end of the pieces of aluminium to basically put a cap on the end of it. We've got some four metal pieces, just like the side arms to hold the monitor on. Then we have two pieces of aluminium here. I believe these are for the feet. We've got this here as well, that's for attaching our monitor. And these, I have absolutely no idea what they are, to be honest. We will find out. This is for attaching the monitor as well, and that goes onto our monitor. We've got a wee instruction leaflet as well, and then we have the main pieces of aluminium. I think there is 3 in there. So let's just take these out and get the box out of the way. So let's get this unpackaged here. Just be careful that you only cut the tape. Try not to put whatever you're using to open it. Try and make sure you don't point it down towards the metal, because it's black. It's a matte black paint on it, so you don't want to scratch it because it won't look very good at all. So here's the first piece. Looks really smart, really high quality. Feels really nice. This metal as well, no scratches or damage on it at all, and as you can see, how that end is where they cut it, so that's where those plastic caps go on, just on the end of it. But you want to put them on at the end because you need to be able to access the sliders, so don't put the caps on till the end, because I did make that mistake when building the side arms. So now we have those 3 main pieces. Let's open up the 2 smaller ones, get these opened up. Now I'm going to leave the smaller pieces in the box, in the wrappers just now, and actually start building this, because I don't want to lose any of the bits or things like that. So these small screws and stuff like that will just open as we need them. So let's have a look at the manual and we'll start building this up. Okay guys, so that's the main part of the single monitor stand built. Going to put the arms on at the end once I mounted that main monitor, etc. So I'm going to turn off the recording now and show you guys it at the end, because I'm going to need to move my monitor and everything to get the rest of this set up. So I'll just finish building this up. I need to make sure everything's straight and flush, etc. And then I'll put on my monitor and then put on the sidearms as well. And catch you guys in a bit. So guys, that is the triple monitor stand all built up and assembled. To be honest, the building and construction was fairly easy for this monitor stand. It does take a few tries to make sure everything's straight and level. So whilst you're building it, you kind of want to keep it not too tight so you can move everything, and then at the end tighten it all up, just so you can make sure everything's straight and flat, etc. As you may already know, I've only got one monitor just now, which is mounted onto the stand. I don't have the other two monitors as of yet, but I have put on the two sidearms just so you guys could see it, and also when I do get two other monitors, then I'll be able to just put them straight on. And in all honesty, I haven't tested this much. I've only had it about a day and a half or so of driving, but already it's not only a lot more immersive than having my desk and then the monitor on its own stand, it also feels a lot more realistic, and it also feels a lot more realistic if you're using the dashboard view in game, because you have your wheelbase right in front of your monitor and then you have the dashboard of the car right behind it. So not only is it a lot more immersive, but also feels a lot more realistic, so I really like it. And also another thing I like with it is how adjustable it is. You've obviously got the sidearms that are adjustable angle, but then the whole monitor stand can go higher or lower, so the adjustability is really good. And also because it's aluminium as well, because we have these because there's two channels in the aluminium, it's really good for cable management as well. You can tuck your cables in the channels behind your monitor. You can put the cables in the aluminium, in the back of the aluminium, and it tucks your cables away, so it's really good for cable management as well. So the pros for this stand, the price was quite reasonable. It's a very good build quality, quite easy to build, and very good adjustability and being able to move it around and things like that, very easy. Even once you built it up, you can still adjust the height and things like that. So I would definitely recommend this to you guys. Again, this is not sponsored by GT Omega. I am not sponsored by them. I bought this with my own money, and the reason it's GT Omega again is because I have a GT Omega rig already, and if I do upgrade my rig, I'll most likely be going for an aluminium rig, and GT Omega had the best price for an aluminium monitor stand, which is why I went with this one. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, or would like to ask more about it, just let me know in the comments down below and I'll be happy to help you out. As always guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.